Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. No me gustaba, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tiene break, ey. Yo no quiero de tu amor fake, ey. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tiene break, ey. Ya no quiero de tu amor fake, ey. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigues, pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo te le resigue. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el jamón, no. Que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high, ey. Hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Lee. Fought off foul. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Edgar.
And now Edgar Martinez. That's towards center. Siri in position. Makes the grab. And there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. First and second, one out. And now, Adrian Beltre.
Ball one.
And there's a ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Throw to first in time. So digging in, Joe Mauer. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
This one in the air. He's under it. And that's the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. On the ground to third. And foul ball. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Carter makes the grab, one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Smith. Out towards right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw to second is offline. Luis Arraez stands in. Rips that one to right. Out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Simmons. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Smith headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-zip.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can.
And it's into the gap. Lead runner around second. Simmons around third to second, pulls him off the bag. He'll score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Stepping in, Elly De La Cruz. Gets it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. New inning getting started. Leading off, Jose Siri.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Siri going back on it. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
One out, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Carroll hustling after it. Hauls it in for the out. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Garcia hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. This is Corbin Carroll. So they turn things over to the righty, Yohan Duran.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nabs it, one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Alonso.
That's to third. And that takes care of Alonso. Now the left fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The left fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Carter sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that will end the inning.
In the blink of an eye, life passed you by. There's just enough time.
And we're back.
Leading
now here is
Missouri,
Zach
the second
Gelof.
baseman, Zach Gelof.
Kluber back to work. Now a fly ball to right center. Siri really on his horse for it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Brooks Lee. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a ball evens the count. That's a hit. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now, Nolan Schanuel. And that's ripped for a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. And the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run.
Big RBI for him right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. Safe. He beats it.
Productive at bat for sure right there. Nice sac fly. Ties up the ball game. And now they've got to look for a way to go ahead.
Mauer.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Off the plate inside. Ball 1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Way out front for strike 2. Got him looking. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The third baseman, number 8.
So kicking in, Josh Smith. Doubled his first time. There's the strike.
0-1.
Swung on, belted. Siri, a long run for this one. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Luis Arias now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit on a line. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off and win it 3-2.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. I'm looking at you from the face down. I'm even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. It only put me in the twilight. But pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my faces all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? Do a house, do a car, 40 acres in the music, piano or guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy. See your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every year. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico, digging in my pocket, and a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Headley, the next to hit, 1 for 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it's caught for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Craig Biggio. And fouled off. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball, still 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground. Whips it across, and they get Biggio for the out. Here's Garrett Hampson, 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And we're back. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. In the air to left center, Jenkins should have this one. And there's one away. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. And he lays down a bunt. And safe at first, a bunt single. So digging in, Brendan Donovan. He's 0 for 1.
Donovan.
That one lifted to left. Drops into the glove. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Trey Turner with a chance now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that will end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers.
1 ball,
that
no
one's
strike.
Upstairs, ball 1. That misses the
ball.
zone, and that's ball 2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Trout is there. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Here's Miguel Andujar. Ground ball left side,
Foul
but
ball.
it kicks foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. In there, sets him down on strikes. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Rooker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is downstairs. Strike 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one catches the zone, and it's 2-2. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
It's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. When someone's lost, someone's other love. My mother was a son, I been a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded. I had my share of fun.
It's 0-1. No ball, 2 strikes.
Nine outs remaining.
I scale mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son.
High one. 0-1.
And the run hit the score. 8 outs left. Now, Cuba down in the score.
Bottom of the first, and now for Seattle, Victor Robles. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. And now here is Luke Raley. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Caught him looking for the K. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Ball.
In the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him. That one at triple digits.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Blue Baby Ass. Representing that 1st and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip.
The third baseman, number 5,
like
Jackie
Now we can end the story right here. But Shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip, he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit.
No ball,
His
2
neighbors
strikes.
couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here.
1-2.
So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. So we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and see me.
There's 1 run.
Looking for a place to be.
Now 2 runs will apply.
And push.
Now a 3rd run comes in. They clear the bases.
My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself.
Where's that
what his
one
mama
up?
said, but he was feeling himself. Got a little
Nine
more swag
laps
in his
remaining.
style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said,
Now
I will
batting,
marry you,
the
but
first
I'm
baseman,
engaged to these
Rob
aerials and burials. And I don't think this
Sherwood.
board is strong enough to carry 2. She said, Val, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear. I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about. Some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here.
That's 1 run across on the play.
Push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so we kick.
That's the
push,
ball.
Kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, and coast. Yeah, yeah. Before he knew he had a crew,
Out
there wasn't no
left.
pump,
And they have
spit
just
fire
1
shirts
run
and
left
as
to
big dunks,
score.
they would push
Cheer 'em up,
till they
folks.
couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They
7 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
And they 4 wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push,
High
kick,
one.
push, kick, push, kick,
0-1.
push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick,
Yeah.
push, kick, push, kick, push,
0-2.
kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, and coast.
Runner, he's going.
Direct.
6 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, yeah, what a thing to do. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Different flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite.
Heat up.
Keep playing. Think about what
5 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Bye, Hayden. Bye, Hayden. Bye, Felicia. Not today. Not tomorrow either.
That's two lovers for straightaway center. Weight room. 4 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Showdown over. Victory is there.
In the backyard, chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa. Little to the little thick thing, keep it got a feel like she shines with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the got to say about watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the cops. I can't believe what I see. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on the power strip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, love to this trying to politics. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got them asking how they hang on already. I don't care. Take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm
Hop out your feelings, hop out the feelings, come hop out the ceiling, come. I want you to get with me, slide. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a killing. In the backyard, chillin' with you. I want you to get.
Ready to go now at the plate, Jackie Robinson.
The third baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that goes foul. And it's strike 2. Squints through that one. It's a strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Bunting for a hit. Turang, and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. So up next, Rod Carew. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bunts it in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Now a chance for Chase Headley. Turner runs. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. Runner on the go. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. Throws to first in time, and they get Biggio for the out. Out number 3. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That one
That's
missed.
ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And ball 1. Turang leads off second with nobody out. That one's in there. Going to count 1 and 2. And there's the ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So digging in, Prince Fielder. That one down the line, and foul ball. That one misses, and it's 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 2-0. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's Christian Yelich. That misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that is ball 1. That one missed.
No strike.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes a mess of this one. It gets down. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Grounder might be 2. There's 1 to Carew in time, and that's an inning-ending double play. Back here in Milwaukee, here's Garrett Hampson.
Now pitching, Raleigh Finger.
Trying to bunt his way on, and that's a foul ball. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and the count is 0-2. And down on strikes. And 1 out now. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Outside low. Ball 1. Crow Armstrong goes 5 feet 11 inches, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2020. And he drops it down the third baseline. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
When the world's trying to drown me, all that pain and that hurt made me stronger than they found me. As my enemies surround me, I'ma still say this proudly. I am blessed, never pressed with my angels all around me. Solo, but when it's time to roll, I got my team in back forward motion with the
bottom of the second. Down the third baseman, number 63.
Durbin.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Trevor Hoffman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Right through there for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's ball 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
No, that's foul.
Fly ball down the line. Tatis makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Cameron.
Mike Cameron.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Sliced hard but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
William Contreras in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Turang takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Nope.
And another ball.
2-0.
This one in the air. Robinson drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that ends the inning.
Sorry if I'm not star hip-hop material. Sorry if I don't sell, it'll take a miracle for my dreams to come true, cause it's set too high. I'm in the clouds, if I fall off, I might just die. I need rap like I need fresh air. I'm held under by the world, and I'm way too scared.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Trevor McGill.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So digging in, Brendan Donovan.
The left fielder, Brendan Donovan.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Jackie Robinson digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Grabs it barehanded, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Trey Turner. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And a sac bunt here. And they get Turner for the out.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
So they're down to their final out. And now the first baseman, Rod Carew, puts a bunt down. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the ball game. 2-0 your final.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. Yeah, we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. I know. Kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. 'Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long. and stole my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me torn, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I was taking a look around. You're staring at the end.
I'm taking care of business. Woman, can't you see? I gotta make it for you. Make it for me. Oh, sometimes it seems, girl, I'm neglecting you. Well, I love to spend more time. I got so many things to do. Oh, I got work to do. I got work, baby. I got a job, baby. I got work to do. Said I got work to do. Well, I'm out here trying to make it. Woman, can't you see? Oh, it takes a lot of money to make it. Let's talk truthfully. Keep your love lights burning and a little food hot in my plate. You might as well get used to me coming home a little late. Oh, I got work to do. I got a job, baby. I got work to do. I got work to do. I got work to do. I'm taking care of business. Woman, can't you see? I gotta make it for you. Gotta make it for me. Don't wanna make you feel I'm neglecting you. Let us spend more time. Oh, but I got so many things to do. Oh, I got work to do. I got work, baby. I got a job, baby. But I got work to do. Everybody's got work to do. Oh, so much work, baby. Oh, I got work. Oh, so much work, baby. Oh, I got work to do. I got work. Oh, I got work, baby.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends. I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation. I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his tremendous influence. Only love what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin' circuit. Seductive vocalist, as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I could tell you where I'm going.
I could tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis, but now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views.
And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal.
So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted?
I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding.
For heavy man, woman, and child, how much can you vow?
I found my life just to live one in harmony now.
You crushed a lot of people keeping their thoughts in captivity.
And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy.
And let's rejoice where we at.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
On the way home from the studio, I walked in to a. I sat down for a drink or two. I didn't get there before. She sat right there next to me. Oh, just drinking that drink so easily. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my brain. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off se burn. I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get more. Pretty soon I'll be talking my English, so I can keep running in my mind. Now when you provide your family with groceries, is that too much? Too much? And I love you, babe. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family. It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with skate. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket. Roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. They started laughing while I'm flashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. I'm trying to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing and shit. I said cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. When I stem, see, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back.
I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remembered my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet. Box out my mom and dad's scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless, and the times when I was broke, and this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. And he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna, I don't nobody wanna, I don't nobody wanna dance slow in the check it. Don't nobody wanna, don't nobody, you. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your,
the same. I wanna see the letter. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel
and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dreamers and the Bulldogs. First pitch coming your way next.
That's just the way it is. Want what isn't mine.
So just about set now. And starting this one, Satchel Paige.
Well, he's very unique for one clear reason, Boog, and that's because he throws a screwball, a legit screwball. It's not just a two-seam fastball that has run. And pretty much no one throws a true screwball in this game anymore, but he does, and he actually can be really effective with the pitch. It kind of breaks like a slider, but it moves to the pitcher's arm side instead of the glove side. You know, I'm really excited to see it in action because I've heard it is devastating.
Ready to go? Now it's the shortstop, Jackie
Missouri,
Robinson.
The shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
And that one is downstairs. And we are underway. That's off the inside corner. And the count now 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. Bart puts it away for the out. One up, one down. And now the right fielder, Stan Musial. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Justin Turner. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And I'll tell you, hitting 300 is hard enough to do over the course of one full season. To do it almost 20 straight seasons like Stan the Man did is just ridiculous.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 9.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ralph Kiner. Outside low, and it's 1-0. You talk about consistency for Musial. How about this? He had as many hits on the road, 1,815, as he did at home, 1,815. And that misses. And it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 to count.
Struck him out looking. Back here in Kansas City, and on the mound in this one, Satchel Paige. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now Rickey Henderson. And a foul ball. That one the other way. Donovan. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now the DH, Prince Fielder. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
Fielder.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
The count.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an
No ball,
hour.
2 strikes.
Oh, nice play. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Adolis.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another
No
breaking
ball,
ball.
2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Page back to work. Donovan
Inside
starting up the middle at second, 28 years old, and he was born in Germany. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first, and quickly one away in the second.
And
the batter now, Gil Hodges.
Gil Hodges.
Ball, that's low.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that one almost hit him.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Finish.
2 outs, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count. That's a ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Satchel kicks and delivers. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball.
Clearly he was sitting
2
on a
strikes.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And there's a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the
0-2
zone.
the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's going to be Troy Gloss. On the ground, right side. Oh, a great grab on the dive. And that's a great play for the out.
Hey, hey, now, haven't you heard? It's a brand new day. You can't bring me down, I'm on top of the world. So chuck it on my way. Like a butterfly cruising in the sky. No, you can't touch me.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Satchel with the 2-1. Hit in the air, left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. One down. And now it's Jose Siri.
The center fielder.
Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that drops in for a strike. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So the batting order turns over. Jackie Robinson getting ready to hit. First time up was a pop out.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third, here's Story now. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Swinging a foul straight back.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting 8, the catcher.
Here's Joey Bart now.
Bart.
Hey! 0-1.
0-1 now. Just missed.
That's inside.
One on the gun, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that is out of play. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Oh, 0-2 now. Bunting, and he pops it up. Hodges makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back.
Leading
and the
off
batter
for
now,
the Dreamers,
Stan Musial.
The right fielder, Stan Musial.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Ripped on a line. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So now Turner in on that right side.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The left fielder,
Ralph Kiner now at the plate.
Kiner.
And that one is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing, even though it's right there and looks pretty good.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. 2 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need
Now
to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Donovan in the box now, takes strike one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Bottom four, digging in, Ricky Henderson. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Musial settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. Next to hit, Prince Fielder. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty.
Ball upstairs.
That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Now here is Adolis Garcia.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Hit in the air, right field. Musial snags it, and that's the inning. Back here in Kansas City, all set for the start of the inning. And now Gil Hodges. Page back to work. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Little chopper rolls foul. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh, struck out looking at his first at bat. Inside, almost got him. One out, base is empty.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Josh Smith will hit next.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In for a strike. 0-1. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Bart down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one fouled off.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Page winds and fires. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Troy Glaus. Grounded out his first time up. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Inside, almost got him. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now it's going to be Jose Siri.
Jose Siri.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Outside. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackie Robinson. First pitch misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And Ricky Henderson the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now
so up next, Stan Musial, 1 for 2.
Musial.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Fouled off left side.
Finish him.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball to the right side. Albies over to first in time. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now the shortstop, Trevor Story. Right side. Musial getting an angle on it. Makes the catch for the out. This is Joey Bart. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that
The right
K brings him
fielder,
into
number
double
4.
digits for the game. And here is
Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. Popped in the air. Left field. That one gets down for a hit. Around first. Digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
The left fielder, number 24.
Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Satchel checks on the runner for Armstrong. Back in on a dive. 0-1 now. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Runner goes again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him! And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. And we're back. Here's Turner now.
The designated hitter. Justin
Changing speeds has this lineup. Completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. That one out to right. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Ralph Kiner, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one.
Number 9, Ralph Kiner.
And that's in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. In there for strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Around second now as they still don't have it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Gil Hodges digs in now. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And he swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Into center. Garcia really on his horse for this one. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Prince Fielder. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Robinson whips it to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. On the ground to third. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pulls that one foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Strike 2.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Strike 3 struck him out for the 3rd time today. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Kopech back to work. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Strikes him out with 101. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith.
The third baseman, number 8, Josh Smith.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Up and in, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Albies.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
And fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, in time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. Troy Glaus now at the plate.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
This one in the air, center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Wastes no time there. It's so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Here's Trevor Story now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. Joey Bart will hit next. And he blows that one by him at 100. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Inside just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. And we're back. We go to the ninth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
Now pitching, Adam Ottavino.
The pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Stepping in, Stan Musial. 1 for 3. That one at the knees for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. Fought off foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Bart collects, fires to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Justin Turner now. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Out towards left center. Kiner in pursuit. Makes the grab. And there's one down. So digging in, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Henderson.
Down the line. And that drops foul. Base hit, center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Now here is Prince Fielder. Splits the plate. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the...
Ricky on the move. Up the middle, and there's a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So they turn to their closer, Michael Kopech.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Garcia swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Base hit. That'll do it. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off for the win.
So you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Nothing the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
is what we're about.
Yeah. The making of the mob, the changing of the guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerged over the odds. The victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If there's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was going to do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe when it's the fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges. Don't get it, so scream it at your own discretion. Every answer question, investment in your own protection. They be like black. Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you? No telling what I got in the system to you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable Prince Seymour, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup, it's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the executioner, speaking of retribution, I was in with Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I wanna clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate it. I'm the great victor behind the bars, state prisoner.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich is someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city of Los Angeles, trying to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want to say it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave first pass to Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want to siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, then Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. Felt like quiet, I'm the guy up in the office. Vendetta ever come on the 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, they on that. I'm the white guy, him, to the try hard that be riding on. I'm the one that got away, I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. Set. That's it.
They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with eyes. They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with eyes.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I can flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homie still on the block, getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb, you
gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Now Now it's the shortstop, Barry Larkin. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
It's 0-1.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And here is Kyle Manzardo. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. And the batter will be Justin Turner. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Popped up. Ruth on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. And now, Josh Smith.
Those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now the 0-1. And a breaking ball misses outside.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one's deep. That's long gone. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0.
Now pitching.
Jeremiah Estrada on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jose Siri, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Got him swinging. Back here in London. And now the catcher comes up to him. Craig Biggio. And strike one to the catcher.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Batting second, the left
down to number 2 hitter, Alfonso Soriano. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Ground ball up the middle, collected by Torres. Tosses to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Babe Ruth, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is fouled back. Grounds one to short. In the hole, jump throw, safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. And here's the first baseman, Richie Sexson. Swinging a foul straight back. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Evan Phillips.
Now just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to short, Ripken. The throw to first, and Gleyber Torres retired. Welcome back to Lawrence Baseball Ground. Juan Soto down.
Juan Soto.
Kane back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Siri in position. Hauls it in for the out. Now there's one away. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
He goes down looking. Jim Edmonds digs in now. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Yeah, even though middle infielders with power are common now, Ripken still holds the record for most homers hit by a shortstop. It might not be as unbreakable as one of his other records. Still pretty impressive, though. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Justin Martinez.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm my essence, I'm a groove. I'm lessons, I'm written, Lord, thoughts, food. More than when I was school, I was sure to cross.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Barry Larkin singled and scored his first time. Line drive to short and caught. So up next, Kyle Manzardo.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball there.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And that one moves his feet. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Turner climbs in on that right side. He's 0 for 1. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Smith in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. This one high in the air to left center. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third once he digs in.
Third baseman, Matt Muncy. Now pitching.
Lee Smith takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swinging a foul straight back. Smith, pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success.
0-2.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Torres sizes this one up, but the first baseman gets there instead. 1 down.
Batting ninth, the second
so digging
baseman,
in, Bobby Grich.
Well, for a manager, when you can have that one special arm in the bullpen that you know is just reliable, tell you what, that makes his job a whole lot easier to manage a ball club.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Balls,
and as a hitter, are you thinking swing from pitch 1?
I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm trying to recognize what's he got today. What's he going to throw? How's he going to come at me? Try to get as much intel as you possibly can to give yourself a chance to succeed.
Biggio in the box now as he looks at ball 1.
1-0.
Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
1-1.
And there's a foul ball. This could end it. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. And that is the ball game.
Well, mission accomplished. First game of the season. Got that first win out of the way. Kind of helps everyone to settle into the rest of the season.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You oh, hear me, your haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me kickers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While my shots are jumping like the Lakers.
got our love, and no matter how it's said or done, oh, we are one. No matter what we do, we are one. God will see us through, we are one. And that's the way it is. Sometimes I feel that we try and make each other sad. I don't know why. Things we do, how we make each other feel so bad. We've got so much, we could all be having so much fun. Oh, we are one. From the very start, we are. Deep down in your heart, we are. And that's the way it is. Taking up time with the silly, silly games we play.
Here's Juan Soto.
Batting second, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Hit in the air, left field. Dominguez on the move. He makes the grab, and there's one away. And now it's Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Two outs and one in scoring position. Flares it into the outfield. And it falls. Lindor zipping around third. He'll score. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out to dry, and the inning is over. Two outs, nobody out. And
right
next
fielder,
for the Mets, Juan Soto.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that is gone.
Beat up the block and the gun on my press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advancement deal I just signed. I don't need to lip controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent is punching this reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. Wellington blue in the middle of the scene. So I be preferring my I was apprenticing under a villain. Fist full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grilling. An incoming call from Shibuya Connect. A look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master Piquet's Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of the feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choker, I call it a trail. Bent over the time, my monitor fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The Tarragon buttermoon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout of Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate a city. The rats are digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats are digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats are digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats are digits. I found a way to go get it. I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a little switch them. Deacons a cheer the spice strips. MS with 398 size 11 and crush my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. The matches so perfect. This new ghost, they trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. 1-on-1 cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been the shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working. Not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on the bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my brow headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes, that professional roll. Fetty the rat acid digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the acid digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the acid digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the acid digits. I found a way to go get it.
My mark and we got 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes and brown hair, how could I resist the color of your stare? It doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down when I remember the town soon. Girl, you've been gone away a real long time. Oh, I really went out of my mind. Wait long. Oh, I miss your love when you left, baby, you did. Oh, baby, come here, let me press you. Oh, baby, you let us all know me what you miss. Come here, sugar, and get to this. Oh, baby, I want you here. I want to do something freaky to you. I want to feel what I felt along. Oh, come, baby, and get to this. Ooh, remember, baby, how you made me feel just like a king. Oh, I can't wait, baby. I'm ready for you to start doing the thing. Trying to blow your mind. You're so fine, so sweet. Oh, candy sweet. Oh, I can't wait. Come here, baby. Get through this. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Sweet love, sweet love. Hey, back. Ooh, everything else will have to get back. Oh, nothing's changed. You're still sweet as morning rain. And I'm standing ready to love you, baby. Make it good to you. Oh, I need your love. Don't make me wait. I can't wait. Oh, I'm so impatient for your love. Come just say, baby, get to this. Girl, I know you've been gone a long time. Girl, you nearly blew my mind, baby. Girl, you've been gone for so long and so bad, baby. Glad that you're home, oh baby.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.